Let me start the recording here. And yep. Awesome. How are the guys doing? I believe like the market situation is not really great. So definitely not the best market structure that we have right now, but whatever. The great thing is in the Ireland that we don't really care about much about the market right now because like we have multiple different things to do and there are so many things, good things coming. As well as you might have checked, we have just announced the DFL staking, single-sided staking, and I'll be going into depth that as well later. It's like I'm gonna be just wait some time. I don't want to start that right now, so I'm gonna be just waiting for some time. Some people to join, and then I'm just gonna be breaking down all the staking features, how we're gonna work, and so on. So first, I'm gonna be starting it with the questions, and then I'm gonna be going that way. Audios had an update a couple days ago, which popped into my head was what the plans were with the radio building. Will there be further integrations with Audios rewards? Yes, so there will be Audios rewards as well coming into DeFi land, as well as like we're gonna be going for the mobile version and stuff. There are also mobile compatible. So once we have mobile up as well, we're gonna be bringing them into DeFi land as well. Plus, we're gonna be having we're gonna be giving you guys some chance to start like the favorite different musics as well that you like on this radio tower to listen later. So we have the talk with their team. So there are some different things that we want to build and deliver. But nothing confirmed yet. We have like many different things to build first. But we have several other options that we definitely want to deliver. Would love to see the sensitivity slider in the hunting. So actually, we're gonna be we had a talk and we also designed the concept how this sensitivity mechanism should work, but we haven't yet developed the all different. We haven't developed that yet in game, but that will be out. So it's confirmed and that will be out for sure. Also plans for the sort of the hunting game. The gun seems too overpowered. I believe there will be like more additions to the hunting game. So it will be like not only just shooting but also the hunting later. So we might just have like the shooting game first and then just bring the hunting game. For now it will be just the shooting maybe. But if we have time to just deliver the full hunting game, we might bring the hunting as well. Like we had the idea to bring the hunting on Titans maybe, but it would be just too much and extra for DeFi and for now. Is there a plan to change XP per game type? Yes, actually, so we haven't done the rebalancing yet. So how we're gonna work is that, as you guys know, also we're bringing the energy system. So some games will have like less energy required, some will have like more, and also the XP and also reward that you can get from those will be different. So we were gonna be on each patch, we're gonna be trying to balance all those activities. So yeah, definitely that will be the thing. Obviously, there were changes in order of the roadmap. Are you gonna update it or maybe make be clickable with a bit more information details? So yeah, in the first quarter we have to change some more stuff. So we did the NFT sale, like the play to earn integration will be also coming this quarter, and this single-sided staking and everything. But like we're gonna be adding some more changes and kind of adding some other roadmaps soon as well. But to give the timeline, the staking will be coming out the next week. Then we have like this NFT harvesting and different kind of activities. Then like will be play to earn mechanics with more new games coming. Then will be like more also games added and some other different protocol integrations. And then it will be like we're gonna be moving to different chains. There will be like the different NFT marketplace, crafting, and different updates as well. But we're gonna be adding indeed. I just wanted to touch one topic that there are recent achievements. Unfortunately, currently we cannot achieve them from mobile. I planted all my seeds from mobile and mostly water from the mobile, and as well as because it's more convenient for me. And I believe other things the same. So if it's possible, please make some update to make it countable from mobile. So what we did there was that if you were using the same wallet address that you use to play the game, because like otherwise we cannot confirm that you're actually that person who is playing the game as well who is planting. So if you were using the same address, we were giving you the XP. So yesterday, if you did that way, you should have received the XP as well as achievement. So yeah, I believe we already did that. How much stake DFL will be needed to be eligible for other rewards, such as NFT and so on. So we're gonna be announcing that later. It's like we don't want to just give like it will be like you will have a chance. Like how it works, the hour staking, how it works. So you will be able to anytime to add more on top of already existing staking account. So let's say you have staked 1,000 DFL for 1 year. You will anytime be able to add like another 1,000 or another 100 on top of that as well in the same account. So once we have these qualification requirements ready, we're gonna be giving some time so people that can adapt to it, and then we're gonna be having this airdrop or whatever event later. First of all, great job, team. What did what they did the last week with the NFTs release? Appreciate that. Is there more visibility on how many players get rewards based on the best in the leaderboard? So it's not gonna be everyone indeed. It's like how it's gonna work is that some of them will gonna get NFT, some of them will gonna get DFL, some of them might get some in-game resources. So it will be like different prices, and it will be getting lower and lower as you go down into the depths. But I believe it will be like something at least 100, 200 at least. So like if you're in the top 100, you're gonna be getting incentivized for sure. Like you're gonna be getting some prize indeed. How many max NFTs will there be for each rarity? So it depends. Like we're gonna be just kind of deciding yet. Like as we have like the one of one NFTs as well, several coming, and plus like the tiers and many things are depending on that. But yes, we're gonna be giving some more information soon. How to see the total seed plants for each tier in real time. So we might build the analytical tool to kind of check all the different information about like how much we have planted, not only the information how much has been burned yet, but also how much like which tier distribution that we are in right now and so on. Right now everyone is in tier 5 because like there is no way someone could be in tier 4. But yeah, we're gonna be giving some information on that as well. How will we leave up the NFT in place warrant by using the NFTs in game? How will we leave up? I'm not sure what the leave up means, but maybe if I got this right, you will be able to play the game basically in the DeFi land. So like once you have these seed NFTs and stuff, you will be able to use those and just gonna get some income from that or level up. So yeah, the level ups will be as a craftings. So crafting will be introduced later. So you'll be able to just kind of upgrade your NFTs by playing the game and just do different stuff with just different resources in the NFT you have. Will more XP matter in getting rare NFTs? No, it won't matter in getting rare NFTs, but the XP will be required for several things. One, the higher in the leaderboard you are, the better rewards you might get for the seasonal rewards. Two is that let's say you have like this legendary NFT that you want to max out, right? The stats. And to max out, let's say you will be required to be at least at 20 levels. So if you're not a 20 level person, you won't be able to max out. It's like there will be some different disadvantages as well, not to have a high XP as well. My question is, what are your plans for combating inflation now that more DFI tokens will be released through the staking rewards? So the staking rewards are fixed emissions for some time before the NFT marketplace and crafting is introduced. So once the crafting and NFT marketplace is introduced, the revenue that we generate for DFI from that, we're gonna be distributing some of that to the staking pool. So it will be not inflationary, but also deflationary actually. Yeah, I believe that that's not a big of a problem. So like for even for just people are just having like 10 and 20% unlocks for staking per year. Like we have like the 1%. So like I believe it's not that really big of a problem. How will the multi-chain feature work? Can we? Actually, I missed another question. Also, please talk more about incentives for long-term staking. So I believe, yeah, as I said, at least what I can say is that once the lends are coming, we're gonna be giving the big and the long-term stakers these drops. So they will be qualified for that. So let's say if you have hundreds of thousands and the DFL staked for at least 1 year, you're gonna be getting qualified for that and so on. But we're gonna be giving the exact information for that, as well as once the mobile comes out, the stakers will have like the white list to play the mobile version as well, and like so on and so on. How will the multi-chain feature work? So the multi-chain will be like there will be different lends for different chains. Like you will be, once you can log in at the DeFi land, you will be able to choose which land you want to visit, and you just choose that. You just click on that. You just you transform it. Basically, you just go into that, and you just have access of those like different lands will have also different kind of landscapes and colors. Like let's say if you are in the avalanche land, it's gonna be snowy in the mountain and so on. So there will be different stuff like that. And basically you can do all the activity there, and you also just bring your NFT there and just do different play tour mechanics. So yeah, that's how it's gonna work. Also, yeah, you can transfer your stuff from one land to another land. It will be using the bridges basically. Will DeFi land never be compatible with Cardano blockchain? I'm not sure. So like I can't really give the like. Actually, a lot of people have asked me about the Cardano. Like, what you think about that? Like, what I have seen in Cardano. Basically, I have been involved in crypto for 4 years, and what I have seen from the Cardano is that they are super good in the marketing, and like they can do the marketing really, really well. They can just onboard a lot of different retailers. Like the thing is that like everyone knows about Cardano, and like they think that's an amazing project, even though they have nothing. They don't have any information about that. They just know that as a fact, and that's really interesting. Like how did they manage that, right? So I believe they have like some really good team members who can reach the retail. So maybe if they manage to build the ecosystem infrastructure that actually is sustainable, it can be built on top of that. If they manage that, we're gonna be definitely building on there. Like for now, I believe there is no reason to just go and just prioritize Cardano instead of just going for Polygon or Avalanche or Terra or so on. So yeah, that's the it's like and will DeFi never be compatible with Cardano blockchain? That's the answer is we don't know. If they build well, we're gonna be definitely going there as well. Will the additional rewards for long-term stakers be outlined from the get-go? So yeah, I believe I've answered this question. Hi Irving, I want to ask you to get a seed to tier 4. Do I need to water it with 750 DFL or with 751? So yeah, you have to do it 750 point something. So like if you do like 750.001 DFL, that's enough. So like if you do it 750, it's not enough. Just it is basically 750 plus. Might be a stupid question. Can you water your seeds and stake at the same time? Yeah, like it's like the seed staking is different thing, and like DFL staking is different thing, right? Like the sorry guys. So once you plant your seeds, basically you can do nothing than just water that, right? But this different DFL staking is different thing, so it's not like you have to. It's basically yes, you can do a DFL staking as well as the watering your seed at the same time. Good morning. When will be the sneak peek with the new NFTs in game, and how animation interaction for them? It will be the same. Like whenever you play fishing, you have like ordinary fishing rod. You just imagine you're gonna be having a new fishing rod and just basically the same game, but we are actually optimizing some and adding some more as well. But yeah, we're gonna be bringing some sneak peeks of the videos and like there's just footage of in-game gameplay, not just the renders for sure. Will the NFT of the gun in the future be different when playing minigame? Yes. So yeah, it might be like the shotgun might fire several bullets. So like I believe that will be going into later. But yeah, for now it will be I believe for the March, as like March is the beta testing of the play to earn as well. It will be like the same kind of gameplay with just the different visuals, but also we're gonna be bringing some of them will have different utilities as well. But like they're going to the April, it will be like having more utility as well. if ingredient, manufacturer, upgrade, wear out, craft are gonna use common NFTs to produce, will there be too many common NFTs in our wallet? If ingredient, manufacturer, upgrade, wear out, crafting are gonna use common NFTs to produce, there will be too many common NFTs in our wallet. I'm not sure about the question. Maybe I got that wrong, or I'm not sure. But like I believe there will be no point that there will be like too many of something, and it cannot get overloaded. Indeed, if I break the NFT limit of 9999 for creating and destroying useless NFTs in DFL games, it is used to create and destroy useless NFTs in DFL games. Will there be items such as energy bars, DFL tokens obtained by destroying them? So if I get the question right, so you mean that if you destroy, let's say you have a fishing rod, right? And if you decide to destroy that, you might be getting some resources, right? Yeah, that's gonna be the mechanic for sure. So let's say we want to decrease the amount of the generation of the NFTs, right? So we might say that, like, let's say, and go and destroy your fishing rod that you got, and you're gonna be getting this much DFL for that, or just do that and you might get this much USDC for that. So yeah, there will be some options there for that as well. Maybe you're gonna be getting some wood, like the rope and other resources as well by doing so as well. Can we stake DFL now to water the excess coins later? Now to water. So it's not out yet. It will be out on the 24th of February, so you cannot stake DFL yet. My question in regards to your new staking article, are there going to be tiers to receive different awards? How much DFL should I keep on hand to receive the best award? Basically, you can just, it's up to you. Like the APY will be determined on how much and how long you stake for, and yep. Are there additional awards as we push towards our? Oh, you mean you're quoting that? So yeah, basically, as I said, like this NFT and different awards will be the ones that we're gonna be announcing later, and we're gonna be giving you time to qualify for that as well. Any perks of getting more XP, as in rewards for getting more XP or higher level? I believe I have answered this question as well. So if you just joined later, just listen to the beginning of this recording. It's being recorded. We're gonna be putting on the YouTube as well, and just please check out that as well. There will be NFT that improves staking reward. So we haven't thought about yet, but maybe that's a good thing. So, for example, just to give an alpha to you guys, like for a dog, they're like dog cannot give like the resources, right? So we had the idea to the dog randomly goes out and looks into the bushes and randomly finds some DFL and brings DFL home, right? So if you have a dog NFT, you just will be able to just it will just roam around the village and passively get you some DFL. That's how it's gonna work, and bring DFL to you. The same with the cats, basically. So the cats may roam and just gonna find some DFL and bring it to you, the same as dog. So maybe we're gonna be adding on top of that if you have a dog, you have like the 5% plus on the staking rewards on APY. But yeah, we're gonna see. Last time you mentioned people in the top 200 will get reward for sure. Now it's top 100. No, actually, so like 200 will be the thing, but like the thing that I said 100 is that like maybe on the place on 200 place they're gonna be that they're gonna be just getting like 500 DFL or whatever. So like it might be just really low. So it will be low indeed. Like we cannot give everyone like thousands of dollars, right? So maybe the reason I'm saying that you will want to be on that part, right? You will want to be in the top that amount to get some really good price. I understand the locking of DFL. Is there a vesting scheme foreseen for the rewards themselves? So yeah, rewards are not locked. So it's just locked for a week. So whenever you stake something, it just will be locked for a week, and then when you claim, you're gonna be getting 1 week cooldown again. So let's say I stake now. I wait 10 days, 15 days. So rewards are generated all the time, basically every second. And after 15 days, I claim all the rewards. It means that I'm gonna be getting all the rewards, and I'm not gonna be able to claim again for at least a week. Maybe once another week goes out, I'll be able to claim again. So that's how it's gonna work. This is not in regards to the seed. I quoted the new staking article you just released. Can you discuss specific details for scholarships and other things to be done in 2022? So yeah, there will be like scholarships. Indeed, it's like we're gonna be kind of giving several NFTs out to kind of give to the scholars, and also we're gonna be partnering with the guilds. A lot of all the different guilds that we have spoken with Guild Games. We have spoken with Good Guild Games, Avocado Guild, like many Ancient 8 and many different great guilds. Yeah, we're gonna bring those to DeFi land. Are you still planning to have a launchpad on DeFi land? Yes, we're gonna be building that as well. Where are you go? Where are your plans and backup plans for DFL to sustain play to earn gaming? So I believe the goal is to create genuinely the game where it makes sense to play the game, and the people like that's the thing what we have been doing with DeFi land. Like people, we have 4,000 daily active members. People are just playing the game not only just to play to earn, but also just to enjoy, just to kind of listen to the music, just to do different DeFi activities. And we're gonna be bringing some more activities as well in DeFi land. And I believe if you have a game that the majority of people just don't come to play the game to earn money, but also they just genuinely enjoy the game, I believe that's how you make the game sustainable. I suggest as well that you have a business model for income also for the company for you sustain new features for the game. Yeah, we actually are thinking about that as well. The income will be from like different sales, different stuff that we do, and like the activities we're gonna be charging some fee for like just NFT marketplace sales and so on. So yeah, there will be the sale indeed. If I may suggest, sorry guys, if I may suggest something about sticking, if you want claim your rewards, then you are going to get a better percentage of incentives, something like with locking. So I believe that's a thing. So yeah, that's what the lock-in is. Like if you lock for a longer period of time, you're getting better APY. But so if you don't claim your rewards, so basically that's auto compounding, something like that. So we're gonna be adding auto compounding ourselves later. It's like let's say if you don't claim, it means like it gets back to your staking account, and you're getting some more as well. So yeah, we're gonna be thinking about that as well. But yeah, thanks for the idea, Shy Lord. Well, when gold currency in the game, whenever it's gonna be required, it's like right now there is no need for for gold currency because like there is no need for that. But once there is a need for that, we're gonna be coming out with creating the token is like really simple. Like you just go and just gonna write several lines of the code in the Rust, and voila, you have a code, right? Some people are bashing on Cardano right now. In the play to earn, what relationship will there be between XP and the DFL? 1 XP equals to 1 DFL? No. So yeah, XP is totally different thing. DFL is totally different thing. Yeah, both gonna have their own meanings. Will there be announcement about rewards for beta testers? If so, when? Yeah, once the play to earn mechanics are out, basically once the NFTs are harvestable, then we're gonna be announcing the reward for the beta testers as well. So like at the end of the March, it will be also the end of the season. So like leaderboard, so seasonal leaderboard will be getting reset as well. So yeah, that's how it's gonna work. Don't know if this was asked already, but will there be the bank building? Yes, and you will be able to go inside that as well and move around. What are the chances of getting all rare 4 NFTs as a reward? I believe they're gonna be really, really low. Something like 0.002. I believe maybe not that. Yeah, like maybe something like 0.002, something like that. Just kind of the number of on top of my head, but yeah, it will be super low. Why is the single side staking delayed? It's not delayed. in multi-chain, if for example I want to log in into my Luna chain, would I need a Terra Station wallet? So yeah, you're gonna need the wallet that is compatible with Luna indeed. Like let's say, but when the mobile and the desktop applications come out on DeFi land, you won't need to have any wallet because we're actually building our own wallet as well for that. So if, for the people who are not like die hard users of Phantom or die hard users of MetaMask, you will be able to just create the wallet in DeFi land, and that's a thing. You will be able to use it around. Uh, how about the DeFi protocols? Would I be able to provide LPs on Anchor, for example? Yes, and you'll be able to do a swapping there as well. So that's imagine like if DeFi land was built on top of Luna, that's gonna be the thing. Like you will be able to do the swaps on the Anchor, just do the LP, and basically everything there, the same way you do on the Solana right now. Will you guys do marketing for project? I feel that yes. Actually, like a lot of people are just kind of organically coming to DeFi land, but like once we have the play to earn mechanics, I believe we're gonna be going for more the KOLs and retails and stuff like that for sure. Will more XP matter in getting rare NFTs? No, unfortunately no. Um, wasn't there announcement of the treasure vaulting early this week? Treasure vaulting. I'm not sure what the treasure vaulting is. Sorry. Will you be able to loan out items for DFL? Yes, actually, you will be able to do that. But it will be coming in the April, the May. It's like we're building our own renting system. It will be fully developed in our game. And how it's gonna work is that the person who rents your NFT, they will be able to use that in game, but they won't have any authority of selling that or just transferring that. It's like the people will be just renting to use it in game. So like that's really really great concept that we are building, and I believe we're gonna be developing that really soon. How far is PvP? PvP, I really like the first things of PvP will be coming in this summer, and you'll be able to test it out. Can we have? Oh, actually, yeah. Cointelegraph just had the press release on us. That's amazing. Can we have a barn where we can hang our NFTs in the vault? Actually, we are building a really good thing. So we are building what is that called? Billboards, right? So we are building a billboard object. So you will be able to place the billboard object on your land and then display your NFTs on the billboard. So you'll be able to choose like several different NFTs and just kind of just scroll that through that. The way basically real life billboards work, right? So you will be able to do that as well, and just bring several different billboards. So yes, you will be able to showcase not only as your PFP, your NFTs, but also on your land. Um, are there other mini games? Yes, there are coming, and we have like concept for 5 more that we're building one by one. And yeah, we this year we want to have at least like 10, 15 mini games developed. Do you know the actual number, how many referrals there are, and how much has been referred? I don't have the number right now, but I can look that up, and we'll have that stored indeed on our backend. There will be other minigames released in upcoming month. Yes. Is there any way to indicate what achievements still achievable? Like I see Spotter Santa. So actually, you're right. We're gonna be deleting the achievements that are not achievable. So like if you have achievement that cannot be basically completed right now, we're gonna be not showing it to you for sure. That's a good catch. Let me actually just forward it to the team. Actually, let me tag the team member on that part. Actually, let me just screenshot this, and I'm gonna be sending it later. Do you have updated user stats after the last week of watering? If so, are more people watering in game or on the website? Actually, yeah, you can check that the way that you can just go to the team challenge and see the total volume there, and then just go to the website and just see the total volume of all the waterings, and just calculate how much people are just doing on the website and how much on the game. But I believe it's like 60-40, like 60% in the game, 40% on the website. The XP count is still up from the time I was allowed to play nonstop. Will this XP count to reset so everyone has fair growth? Yeah, it's like the next season as comes in the late March. We're gonna be it will be like the season will be reset. Season will reset, and everyone will have start to like there will be like the overall XP that you will be able to showcase on your profile, like how much overall XP that you have earned during the last month. This but the new season will have new XP, so like everyone will be starting from fresh. Hope the staking APY will be high. Well, it depends on TVL. Any idea when private beta testers will get some rewards? Yes, as I said, once the play to earn is out. We know that there will be approximately four, four, 4 times 7,500 generation NFTs. Do you have a uh, number of rare NFTs? It depends. Yeah, it just depends how many there will be actually. Yeah, like we can just give the number right now. It's just we don't have like the tier distribution. We don't have like the things like that. But actually, like still there are 2,000 seeds that are not planted yet. So kind of weird. When is Beautiful Land contest? I believe the Beautiful Land contest will be early next week. Maybe we're gonna announce that on Tuesday or something like that. So we're adding the screenshot functionality, so you can screenshot your land from the game, and then share it on the Twitter. So like once I believe we're gonna be developing that over this weekend, and then just having an announcement of this land contest the next early next week. I don't think we should delete the achievements that aren't available because I might want to continue to display as in my trophy. Oh no, if you have a trophy, you will be able to showcase. But if you don't have a trophy, and if it was on the, you cannot complete the trophy. Like let's say you have it in progress, then it must be deleted. So if you have a trophy, it will be staying there for sure. What are the chances of getting all 4 rare NFTs as a reward? I said that like something like 0.002. Not really sure. Can can cows produce milk, sheep, wool, chicken, eggs? What about horses? Actually, for horses, what we might do is that we might actually do the horse racing in the game. It just really it always amazes me, guys. Like there have been at least 5 different projects that I know personally. I have seen on Twitter that they are building this horse racing game, and none of them have delivered. And like I see daily new horse racing games coming out, and it just doesn't make any sense. Like how can these teams be so bad that they cannot develop this game? Like and because of that, we might just build this just horse racing game in just 2 weeks, just to prove that the people are really bad in just this game development. Like it just really creates like some people are saying that they are building this horse racing simple NFT horse racing app for 7 months. How can you do that? Like just to prove the point, we might just go and just deliver that the next month. Like who knows? If we just get mad enough, yes. Yeah, and that will be like you're gonna be having like, generative horses, as you guys gonna have like the cows, pets, and so on, and you will be able just to go to this like the place and just race one horse with another, and just it will be like generative, and like your rarity of your horse will gonna determine like if you're gonna win or not, and so on. It's just basically people are just the builders on Solana are so bad. Like it just actually amazes me all the time. Like people are building like simple AMMs or like DEXs for a month. Like for half a year, people are designing how to build like just a single yield farming protocol. Like come on, it just doesn't make any sense. Like just always triggers me. And they are just saying that they are just really really busy with all the development. They're just lying. Like I see so many lies around. Just got mad. I'm not sure why I got the mad about that, but just yeah, kind of really bad experience that we have. Like the really bad thing is just I'm gonna just say one more and just I'm gonna just leave the point. The thing is that the crypto still is such a scam like right now. Like everyone is lying that they are building something. Everyone is just trying to say that they are working really hard, and they just show the 3D renders bought from the different marketplaces, and no one is building some stuff. Um, like that's like really really heartbreaking to see that the like Web 2 builders are like at least 1,000 times better than the Web 3 builders, right? Like if you just take a Web 2, like if you just take a Web 2 great dev and bring it to like Web 3 and just give it him or her to just 2 months to learn, uh, like they will be just beating 99% of these amazing new projects. Like you see, like I don't want to name shame any of those, but like you just look at the Solana protocols and like just gonna see like what DeFi protocols are doing. Like they are building like the single function. Like I know the projects who have been building this taking for 8 months and have not still delivered. Or like I know the people, and also like we just learned to how to code on Solana and how to write the code on Solana in just several months. So we're not like the people who have like the Rust experience for 5 years or 10 years, right? The people just don't want to work. The thing is that we are here to just deliver and just the way what we could have done is like go with like another game. So just we could have hired like just the 3D designers or on the freelance and just gonna hire them to gonna build the 3D renders of different like the farm buildings or whatever. Metaverse, like we are building the default and the metaverse, it's gonna be like this we're gonna be showing you that you will be able to live here. You're gonna be doing the in a VR, you're gonna be able to live in AR and so on, the bullshit basically. And then they do nothing at all, just get the cash grabs. Ah man, this industry is so scammy. Like everyone is trying to just get to a cash grab. Actually, the thing I saw on the Twitter lately was the Solana Valley. There was a game like that. Like people were like going mad about that. Like Solana Valley is the next big thing. Like all the different Solana founders and other different protocols were just shilling those. And then like actually one time we had a raid from those community. Like the Solana Valley community just came to DeFi and saying that like DeFi sucks. DeFi will never succeed. Like the Solana Valley is the only farming related game that will be there on Solana and so on. And like they have not posted for like several months already. They just did this NFT sale and they disappeared. Like that's a sad reality. Like it's so easy to manipulate by the people. Like people don't do any research. People just see the visual. They like that. Like it's really hard if you are not the game, if you're not the developer, to see if the team is working hard or they're just lying, right? And like a lot of people just get bought into to some different random project that don't have any real development experience, or they have never developed anything. So yeah, not to brag or anything, basically myself, like the team members, like I can swear that like everyone is in here is just coming on the morning, staying till the late 1 2 a.m. and just working their asses off and just delivering all the stuff that we have in roadmap. Not because not only just that we want to just be good, like earn money, like the thing is that we have so much responsibility that we want to build. Like we have a responsibility basically towards you guys. Like people are just out there lying daily. Like the other projects, they're just saying that they are working, but I know them. Like I have seen those, like right. I was in Solana conference as well. They're just doing nothing at all. Just man, I'm gonna stop at this moment. But yeah, the sad moment is that like the people are just about this horse game, right? So yeah. So the point was that we might build this horse game just for fun, just to show that it's really easy, and we're gonna be having this generative horses as well in the game. So yeah, not confirmed, but yeah, if we get mad one more time with enough power, we might just build overnight as well. Um, it's not the others that are bad, and I'm 20-year old plus developer working in a company that just deliver an NF NFL day. The final team is way ahead of the others. Um, sorry, but didn't really get the sentence, but I appreciate that a lot. Who is your monetization manager? Like, genius for sure. Actually, the I'm not sure if it's a pun or the compliment, but yeah, the entire team is always just working on the tokenization and basically everything to make sure that we come up with the good things for the community. What's the plan for unplanted seeds? We're gonna give that 2 months of period of time after 18th of March, and the owners will be able to just exchange one seed to one generation zero NFT, and after those 2 months, it will have no utility at all. And any plans to we have some plans to burn some and reduce some generation zero NFTs, so you will be able to um, basically burn that and just get some reward instead, or just combine several together and just get a better one as well. Can we have a tip box for visitors? I mean, for if someone visits my farm, he might want to give me a couple of the DFL. Yeah, actually that's a good idea. Might add some like the tip bot in tip box. Hey man, you have an amazing land. Here is my 100,000 DFL to you. But yeah, maybe it actually makes sense. Like maybe you can write some funny things on your land, or you might have like different things. So yeah, it actually makes sense. So we might bring that feature. A really good idea. It's very important to deliver and continue to build. Most of the games we're raising funds before they can deliver the game, unlike DFL. Yeah, appreciate that. You guys see that. So yeah, really happy to hear that. Are we, as we are renting now, can we have a crypto bashing channel? uh, I don't really want to incentivize that, so I'm not gonna create this channel. Like, there are a lot of bad projects because like, it's not like I'm just a newcomer to Solana. But basically, I've been here for a long period of time, so I know all this stuff going, all these secrets that everyone's have, like all the secret deals and stuff. But yeah, I don't want to just kind of spill the tea or whatever. And for now, but I'm gonna be always honest, as you guys know. I have never been I haven't lied to you guys, like literally. And I'm gonna be just continuing to be like fully honest with our mistakes, with our success, and all the stuff that we're gonna be doing. So yeah, really appreciate that. But yeah, not crypto bashing channel coming anytime soon. Not to incentivize negativity or whatever. How long is your sleep, team? It depends. Whenever it's time to deliver some stuff, for example, when there was a mint of these NFTs, so like the average sleeping time per week was per day of, if you just calculate it along the week, it was like 5 hours average. But yeah, once the deliverable stuff go out, once deliverable stuff are more of the once we have like more simple times, like right now it's not that simple. We have a lot of work to do as well all the time. Like right now we do like 7 hours almost on average, I guess. When will there be deadline for those 100 top rewards? I'm wondering if I can catch. So I believe it will be like at the end of the March. Have you been the Old Town Road? Oh, spill the tea. Can devs sleep? Maybe. If they deliver all the play to earn mechanics today, maybe we can give like good 8 hours sleep to them, right? Joking, but yeah, it's not like I'm actually forcing anyone to do anything. Actually, everyone has a really great responsibility filling themselves. So I'm really happy to be leading this team indeed. Can you make a sweepstake for a minigame? For example, 15% of the tokens are burned for horse racing. Oh, yeah, I believe we're gonna be going that way. Who is the DFL holder that has 60% of the total? That's us. So there are all the different stuff that we have for the play to earn. Basically, it's basically gathered at the same place, like the play to earn incentives, team incentives, the advisors, like the liquidity, and so on and so on. So basically, everything is gathered at the same place. If I plant the seed right now, does it does it able to catch 30 days of watering? No. Unfortunately, 30 days of watering is not possible anymore. But you can do 20. You can do like 28. I believe that's how much is left. That explains the team's sleeping schedule. Elon X DeFi land. Maybe. So we have never met Elon Musk yet, but maybe if we meet him, we might do some collab indeed. How is the play to earn mechanics funded? Is it just by enhanced supply of DFL tokens? No, it's actually funded by the crafting and the different activities such as the upgrading, NFT trading, and so on. So it will be like the sustainable that way, as well as we have like the game that is not only just played just for fun. I mean like just for money, but also it's played for fun as well. I believe we're not gonna be having any problem with the new users. Cyber Tractor. I believe we have reached the end of the AMA channel. Um, Actually, this was really good to not to open the AMA questions one day before, because like right now we would have like at least 4 or 5 times more questions. So yeah, pretty happy with the amount that we have. How many daily active users? I believe you mean, right? So it's right now 4,000. Are we going to be incentivized somehow on investing DFL in farm besides watering? Yes, the staking. Staking bank. Bank can appear the next week. Okay. There are some people typing, so I don't want to just. Please consider harvester racing. I believe the harvester racing will be later with PvP mechanics, because like right now just kind of racing yourself is not that much fun, I guess. What are your plans for this 3D game? Basically, all the games are 3D, and then we're gonna be adding some more as well. Is there any difference for watering 28 days and 30 days? No. Will there be SpaceX and DFL? Maybe. Actually, we might have like the whenever the next rocket gonna fly into the moon, we might just have it to kind of just prototype that in DeFi land as well. So it just kind of goes to the moon in DeFi land as well. Thanks, guys. Really love this game. Gonna shot some ducks now. Amazing. Close the door. What do you mean? Is it noisy here or? Not just the, I mean, I spend DFL to buy equipment or stuff like that. Yes, you will be able to just upgrade. You will be able to buy new NFTs, customize your land, and so on with DFL and these different currencies as well. So yes, that will be also the incentivization mechanism to use DFL and burn DFL. Got a line? Not sure. So guys, I believe there will be some more and more questions always coming. But let's wrap it up in here. And I mean 3D Easter eggs. Not sure. What do you mean? He didn't watch. What didn't I watch, sir? Okay, let's do a giveaway, right? Oh, you mean like the first-person gameplay in the 3D? Yes, there will be some more coming that way as well. So like it will be called adventure mode. We have to do the giveaway, right? Indeed, we have. Like how our weekly AMA should go without the AMA, without the giveaway, right? Let me actually do the thing. So I'm gonna do the another thing, right? I'm gonna do really tricky thing. Yeah, tricky thing I have. Okay, so I'm not gonna let you to write in this channel in AMA. Tricky thing coming. So get ready, guys. Get your hand. So I'm gonna just give you the 10 seconds to prepare. So prepare yourselves. Get your hands ready. You will need to be fast, right? So just get your hands ready, and I'm gonna just give you the instructions. So I have set the chat on the slow mode. Even though you can't chat yet, I have it on slow mode. I'm in the AMA questions. So as you are guys listening, you will have just one try, right? So if you mess that up, you will have like 10 minutes cooldown, so you won't be able to do the thing. So instead of just doing a standard AMA as we always do, what I'm gonna be doing today is that I'm gonna be choosing 10 different winners. That's not bad, right? Just 10 winners. That's a good amount, I guess. And each one of the 10 winners is gonna be receiving 1,000 DFL. So that's not bad as well. Pretty good price. I like that. I believe everyone's gonna like that. So what you have to do, to win this, to be among the first, like the winners. What you have to do is that in AMA channel, you should write your Solana wallet address, and first thing gonna get the price. So drop your Solana address right now, and first thing gonna be getting the price. We have 1, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Unfortunately, guys. Unfortunately for you guys, not everyone was able to. If you were plus 10, no need to write again because unfortunately, guys, there are some really this guy was so fast, like Pierce. This guy was ready. I'm not sure, but like he just wrote the address like in just like 1 second or whatever. Like it was just. Are you a human being, sir? Like, how is it possible? Like I said, I unlocked the channel. Like this guy just wrote this. I'm not sure, but the great thing is that I see that there are new faces. Like some of those have never won previously, so that's a great thing as well. Like the newcomers got the prize. So pretty happy for you guys. So for the ones who didn't win and who didn't really like my tricky thing, sorry. It just came to my mind right now. Just I'm not really planning what to do before the farmer solves. Maybe I should. I'm not sure. Maybe I should prepare like a good quality content before the farmer solves. But I prefer to be like whatever comes to my mind that time. So yeah, like we just gave away 10,000 DFL. That's amazing. First 10, you don't have to DM me or anything. I have your address is here, and like the first, like the Dadbud, Whitehead, Peto, Leonidus, Landomaga, Riazaka, the White Canyon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, Dreamer, Zim, and Sirhat, you got the 1000 DFL, and I'll be sending you the DFLs in several hours. So no need to nudge me or ping me. Please do not do that because I have like daily. I always hate. I always really loved to answer the DMs, but lately with this NFT launch, I get like 90, like nearly 100 DMs per day. Kind of hard to keep up with that. So please bear with me and just that's about it basically. Maybe the next time we're gonna be just do the more fair giveaway or maybe other skills related giveaway. But yeah, that was super fast. So everyone, thanks for joining in this on shorter AMA today. It was like really quick. I'm actually not used to have these quick AMAs. I have some more things to do. We're gonna be delivering many things in the next week. We have like multiple different sneak peeks coming as well. So stay tuned for that. And the staking gonna be really, really great. So thanks a lot for everyone for tuning in. Thanks a lot for being here. I appreciate your time. And we're just getting started, right? Even though there is just like this everything dropping, no worries, guys. We have like so many things coming. Just stick with us. Just be here and enjoy the ride. Have an amazing days. Just have fun on the weekend. Don't forget to just go out and just have fun instead of us as well. We want to have fun, but we don't have the time. So just please do have fun instead of us as well, and just share your fun stories in the off topic or whatever. We would love to see you having fun. And have an amazing weekend, guys. Take care. Cheers.